Hey guys, welcome to the video. Me and Pup were just having a walk, and well, today I wanted to talk about school, even though I'm not in school now. So let's get into it. School, as you may know, is changing. And now for some people, it might be changing for the better, but for some people, not so much. So school is a big part of our lives. And the way we look at school is how we'll look for the rest of our lives. And this school year, this new upcoming school year for 2020 to 2021, it's gonna be a big change for everybody. Because, well, for example, teachers now have to know all subjects because they're going to have to stay with one teacher all day, and that teacher will have to know English, science, social studies, and math. And that's going to be hard on the teachers. So there's that. I found out last night that they are doing this, and I didn't even think about this. This is pretty, it's like for little kids, but they're going to have a bathroom in the classrooms. That's pretty, it's gonna be different, because if I'm using the bathroom, I don't want to be around, like, kids whenever I'm, like, taking a poo or anything. Like, I don't want to be around anybody. Like, and I know, like, people come in and out of the toilet all the time, but that's not what I mean. Like, they're constantly there. Like, they're right there, and it's just uncomfortable. Now, if you're doing, like, a pee or something, that's different, but, so there's that. So, that's gonna be wild, you know? So, and plus, you know, when you're in the classroom, you don't want to hear, you know, people's like, what the heck? You don't want to hear that, do you? Like, it's embarrassing. So there's that. Another thing that I found out nights ago was each individual kid is not going to do a full week. They're going to do this. A kid is going to go to school one day a week. That's what I heard. So they won't get much schooling. But you know what that means, though? A friend told me this. He said, if you think about it, they're going to do all year round schooling if they do that type of stuff. And I said, yeah. Well, luckily I'm out. I don't have to go or do anything. Because when I do college, it's all going to be online, and it's going to be through Zoom, and I'm not going to have to worry about any of that stuff. So, but there's that. You have to eat in the classroom, which is crazy. And I know I've mentioned these things before, some of these things, but some of these are new, so I'm adding the new and old into the mix. So there's that. And, when you're eating or when you're learning, you have to be 6 feet apart. That's going to be a struggle. There's never a minute where you can't ever not use hand sanitizer. It's always required. But that's no big deal, because it's just no big deal. Like, washing your hands and keeping your hands sanitized is not a new thing. But anyway, so that's what is going on for that one. There's other